Hello, guys. About a week ago, I did the question video, and I got an overwhelming amount of questions in the comments. There was like 2,000 something. And then on Friday, I made the video private. I went through all the comments one day, got rid of all the retarded comments, and believe me, there were a lot of retarded questions. And a lot of them were asked over and over again. But I've basically got it down to about 250 good questions, and I'm going to go through and answer those. I don't know how many parts the answers are going to be, but we're just going to start right now. And let me say, I'm a pretty honest guy, and I know most YouTubers don't go and share things about their real life, but I'm in high school and I really don't care. So we're just going to go down the list. What tips can you give me for doing well in Ground War? Well, I personally do not play Ground War. I find it to be too crazy, and I'd really just like the 6v6 or even the 3v3 if they had some kind of team tack, but they do not in Modern Warfare 2. And Ground War is just like, the spawn's already bad in Modern Warfare 2, and Ground War just seems to take it that extra mile and makes it worse. Next question, what sort of girls do I like? Well, every girl I've dated has had brown, black hair, so I guess I'm attracted to that hair color. For personality-wise, well, the school I go to, there are definitely a lot of slutty girls at my school. A lot of the girls go around showing cleavage and their body to everyone, and I really don't find that attractive. I really like the girl that, respects themselves enough to not go showing that stuff, and overall has a nice, wholesome personality, so that's just me. It's not like I like the goody two-shoe girl, but I just like girls that respect themselves. Do I prefer mustard or mayonnaise? I'm kind of a ketchup guy. Favorite COD weapon from COD 4, COD 5, and Modern Warfare 2. From COD 4, for me, it would probably have to be the Deagle, Desert Eagle. I love that gun. From COD 5, it would probably have to be the PTRS, great sniper. And then from Modern Warfare 2, it would have to be the AA-12, because that gun is just ridiculous and auto-shotty, really. Am I going to do more trash-talking videos? Possibly. I actually have a pretty funny game recorder where I was playing with Outsider, a YouTube glitcher, and he was glitching around in Doris, and this black guy was having all these crazy reactions, and then we got into this lobby with a little kid that was like 10, and it was a lot of fun, so I might do another trash talk video. How long did it take you to get so good? Do I call myself a COD pro, and do I get owned at COD sometimes? And then what age did I start playing FPSs? My first FPS was COD 4, and I think I started playing when I was like 13. And how long did it take me to get so good? Well, I just played all the Call of Duties. I did my research. I did play a lot, and over time you just get better and you pick up things. Don't be afraid to use the internet for research. And my videos and other people's videos, our goal is to really make you better. Do I call myself a COD pro? Hell no, man. I get owned all the time, and that pretty much answers the next question. Call of Duty is a random game, and unlike Halo, you cannot do good every single time. It's just the facts. Do I smoke weed? No, I never really got into the whole drug thing. Do I watch the Olympics? Yes, I have. The other night, I watched Shaun White take the gold for America, or the U.S., in the snowboarding. I found that to be pretty exciting, and right now I'm just putting down the Xbox controller and watching the Olympics, because those are pretty historic things that only come around every 2-4 years or something. How did I get my theme? I bought it on the Microsoft Marketplace for I think 240 points. It's under Modern Warfare 2, and I think it's the abstract thing. Can you try an only knifing match? Yeah, guys, I actually have an only knifing account, and I only knife on there, and I think my KD's like 1.20 or something. But I have a good time on that account, and I capture on that account, so if I get anything good, I upload it. And I actually have a nice little dual commentary coming up with a little only knifer, so that'll be fun. What is my favorite reptile? I don't even know what reptiles are. I think it's like crocodiles, or so we'll just go with that. Do I have a Facebook? What's my name? My name is Jeffrey Roy Grandin Jr., and I never really got into the whole MySpace, Facebook addiction. I probably should have, but whatever. Do I ever play bad games? Yes, I played Call of Duty 3. What's my favorite dinosaur? Dinosaur? I don't know. The only one I know is the pterodactyl, and what's the longest I've ever went without sleeping? Probably 48 hours. Do I hate when other people camp? For sure. Why do I always drop shots? It's one of the only tactics you can really do in Modern Warfare 2 when you're in gun-to-gun combat. And you can't really jump around because you lose accuracy and then you just ended up flying through the air and getting shot. What's the lamest pickup line you've ever attempted or heard? The other day, my friend said something like, "My thermal says you're hot." That was pretty stupid. Do I like ramen? Yeah, it's pretty good. I ate it a lot when I was younger, but not so much now. Do I like cheese? I don't know, on tacos. Stuff like that. Not pure. It makes me sick. Why don't I accept random friend requests? Because I get about 100 a day. I only have like 43 friends, and then I get the max amount instantly for friend requests. Then I just delete those, and I keep getting more. I just don't accept them because there's already so many of you, and I already have that kind of clique of friends I play with. But if you do want to play with me, just play Search and Destroy. That's the game mode I play the most, and sooner or later you're going to end up seeing me in lobby. And unlike most people, I have my mic set to where I can hear everybody, and I like talking with you guys, and I love hearing your reactions. It makes me laugh, and it's pretty cool. What is the best KD you've had on any Call of Duty, and which map was it? Actually, when World at War came out, I was doing some Search and Destroy on Upheaval, and I ended up going 22-1, and I was using the whole MP40 Juggernaut rushing, but with extended mags. And actually got dogs at that game because there were 7 people on the other team. Because, you know, in the earlier COD games, it glitched sometimes where there could be 5 on one team and 7 on the other. But that game was insane, 22-1. It was obviously before I had my capture card, and that was probably the greatest game I really ever remember. Only use knife versus only use me blade. Whoever has host wins that one. What's the meaning of life? I think it's 42, 43. When are you going to do the rants? I'm actually going to start that a week from today, which is Monday. And I'm going to try and hopefully get other YouTuber guests on here because most YouTubers are not 100% satisfied with Modern Warfare 2 compared to the other Call of Duty games. What's my favorite Simpson? Probably Bart Simpson. In the old episodes, he was hilarious. And I don't know, the series has gone pretty downhill since then. What's my favorite akimbo weapon? I would have to say the G18s. Did I hack for 10th Prestige? Well, in Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty 5, I had a legit 1,000 gamer score. Then World at War, I had like 1,500. And in Modern Warfare 2, I'm working on 1,000. In Call of Duty 4 and 5, I was legit 10th Prestige. And let's just say, I can never say that about Modern Warfare 2. I am ashamed. My Call of Duty conscience does hurt. And in COD 7, you can expect a legit. Do I ever rage quit? Of course, all the time. What's my highest kill streak in all the COD games? I think it's like 37 in MW2. When's your next fun with the fans? Once I get a toolbar up and going, you guys will always know. What color are my socks? I always wear black socks. Why do I like COD 4 better than Modern Warfare 2? Because COD 4 isn't as random and takes more skill. eBay or Amazon? eBay. Google or Bing? Google. What are my favorite TV shows? I actually have quite a few. I really like NCIS. I started watching NCIS Los Angeles. That's a pretty good show. I like Criminal Minds. I haven't watched Heroes in like 2 seasons, but I'm a fan of that show. I just started watching Burn Notice. That's a really good show. Started watching Psych. That's a good show. And actually, like last week, I went over to my aunt's house and watched like the first episode of Glee, and I thought it was a really good show. And then I was just a nerd the other day and just rented all the videos or all the DVDs and just watched the whole season in one day. And I gotta say, I really like that show. I mean, I know that sounds kind of weird. You know, Glee is kind of a girly show and stuff, but I watch some pretty, you know, violent shows that don't always have happy endings, so it's kind of a nice relaxation. Do I play Xbox naked? No, but I've tried it. Am I a Democrat or a Republican? I would have to say Democrat. Do I gamble? No, I'm not 21. What is my favorite color? I'd have to say blue. It's a pretty relaxing color. Have I ever started up a game battles team or a clan? No, but for a while I did want to be in one, but I don't like playing competitive because everybody uses all the stuff that's the best, and in Modern Warfare 2, it's outrageous. Would I rather be stabbed by a knife or bit by a shark? Probably stabbed by a knife because I'd have some cool, I don't know, kind of blade or, stab across my chest. If I could have one superpower, what would it be? That would have to be fly or no, what a tele no, what God, I can't think. Definitely reading minds, that would be nice. What is the furthest I've ever gone with a girl? Well, we're running out of time, so you guys are gonna have to find that out in part 2. Later, guys.